Hey guys, we're back. I'm Brian and I'm here with Aiden. And you still have some more questions for me, so let's get started.
First question I have for you. How did you feel about this book? And how did you feel the book connected to real life?
Scythe to me is just like a reflection of real life in the way that it specifically represents society. In the book, the Scythes are equivalent to celebrities. They're given special treatment by regular people, despite the fact that most of them follow commandments, where one of them says not to be biased towards people giving special treatment. It's felt similar to real life, that in the real world, people tend to do outlandish things just to get the attention of famous people. Another way that Scythe relates to real life is, Scythe takes place in a dystopian world where it's practically impossible to die. The danger is that death of humans is solely dependent on other humans. Our science is getting so advanced, it's possible we may reach a point similar to that in Scythe, where we not only lose our individuality, but we also have to put our lives in the hands of other people.
What messages did you get from this book?
The biggest theme I got from Scythe was the value of human life. The people in Scythe aren't able to value their lives because every time they're about to die, they regenerate their bodies unless they're getting gleaned. In fact, Rowan's friend Tigger used to do what's known as splatting, where he would kill himself by jumping off a building, then healing up, just so he could get the attention of his parents and to actually feel something. Quote, "You gotta find a new hobby, man," Rowan told him. "I know the first revival is free, but the rest must be costing your parents a fortune." "Yeah, and for once they have to spend their money on me." From Chapter 2. People in the book seem to only value their lives when they're about to get gleaned or in the presence of a scythe. It suggests death actually gives meaning to life. Another theme I thought of was the idea of a moral compass. All humans, I believe, have some moral compass, just some people have a distorted one. There's two sides I want to point out that have to do with this idea of a moral compass. Scythe Faraday, the mentor of Rowan and Citra, and Scythe Goddard, considered the main antagonist of Scythe. Faraday believes in finding victims of gleanings through statistics from a time before advanced medicine, and he believes in living modestly, having mostly only what he needs. Goddard, on the other hand, believes in mass gleanings with horrific deaths, and he believes in living with luxury. He is the CEO of a massive company to give up his house for Scythe Goddard and his apprentices. Faraday and Goddard have very different moral compasses, just like us humans do.
These were very in-depth and interesting answers. Last question for you. What were your overall feelings about the book? Did it surprise you? Will it stick with you?
For me, just really interesting, reading about what the future could hold for us in a way not many other books talk about. My biggest surprise was reading about the idea that human population could be fully mediated by humans. Neil also does a great job at adding a twist to already existing concepts of our society, renaming certain races, like African or Asian, naming the sites after famous scientists or figures like Faraday, etc.
Very intriguing. Thank you for answering my questions about this.
No problem. Thanks for coming over to my podcast.
Of course.
I'll see you next time. Peace out.